Hey kiddos, this is Mrs. Rowley with a quick tutorial over Workplace 5A, Jump a 10. Step 1, players share a record sheet, a Jump a 10 game board, and die numbered 1 through 6. Remember, you're not necessarily going to need these pieces because all these pieces are embedded right into our digital game. Each player rolls the die to determine who goes first. The player with the higher number starts and gets to choose which color game marker to use, red or yellow. Players place their game markers anywhere on the Jump a 10 game board except on the number 100. Each player has to be in a different column. It's okay to start in the same row. For example, 133 right here and 136, they're in the same row, but you don't want to start in the same column. Players each record their starting number on the record sheet under their marker color. Players take turns rolling the die and flipping the penny. The die tells how many 10s to jump. The penny indicates whether to jump forward, heads, or backward, tails. Players each record the number they land on after every turn. If a player can't make a jump exactly because the marker will land off the board, they miss that turn. For instance, if a player whose marker is on 27 rolls a 5 and gets tails, they cannot take 5 jumps backwards and must wait until their next turn. Players have the option of using 2 dice numbered 1 through 6 instead of 1 die on their last turn. The player closer to 100 wins after 5 turns. The player, closer to 100 after 5 turns is the winner. Players circle the winner of each game, red or yellow. All right, so those are the rules. Let's look at the game board. Here is the game board that we're going to use. So you roll the dice. Each player rolls the dice. There's a 4. Player 1 rolls a 4. Player 2 rolls a 5. Player 2 gets to go first and choose their number. They choose 63. And yellow will choose, we'll say 175. And we're going to write those down. Yellow started at 175. And red started at 63. All right, from here, we're going to toss the penny to see if we're making jumps forward or backward. And here we are we're moving forward, or in this case, because this is the way this number chart is set up, we're actually going to be moving down as we move forward and up as we move backward. All right, and we'll toss it, and we're going to make 1 jump of 10. Now, if you know anything about patterns in regards to these 10s, you know that you can count up if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a pattern here that if you don't know yet, you will figure out after you've counted up by ones 10 enough times. Counted up by ones to 10, right? Enough times. So that has put me on 73, and I'm going to make note of that. Beautiful. Now it's the next person's turn. They're going to toss. Also moving forward. I have to move forward 6 places, but like we said in the directions, I don't have enough room to move forward, so I lose my turn. Bummer. No turn there. All right, now it's going to be red's turn. Toss the penny and spin or toss the dice, moving back 1. Interesting. So that's going to be 63 again. And we're going to continue to go back and forth until all 5 turns are gone. Once your turns are finished, you have to determine who is closest to 100. Whoever is closest to 100 wins. All right, I hope that you have fun using this game board and that you really think about and look for those patterns of 10. Remember, if you have to count up because you don't know what your number plus 10 is, then count up 10 and really think about the pattern that you see. All right, good luck and have fun.